Trends in Healthcare and Medical Innovation by Pratap Ketkar and Dharmendra Sahay from ZS Associates. Chapter 3. Global healthcare's significant progress in the last several decades can be attributed to advances in biological science, which were made possible by innovative medicines, medical devices, and health provider infrastructure. While biotechnology will continue to contribute, due in large part to the combination of genomics, microbiomics, and proteomics, information technology will drive the next wave of healthcare evolution. As a result, healthcare will benefit from rapid advancements in digital technology and artificial intelligence. The primacy of the election over the molecule impacts all aspects of health, from helping patients stay healthy to discovering more precise and cost-effective solutions for diagnosis and treatment and improving outcomes. Furthermore, while the innovations of previous decades disproportionately benefited the developed world, IT-led innovation should give a much-needed boost to providing basic healthcare at a greater scale and reduce significant gaps that exist between developed and developed countries today. That said, the combined innovation in biotechnology and information technology will provide individualized solutions for the developed world by discovering cures and treatments for niche and unmet medical needs. There are five key underlying trends which will bring significant change to global healthcare. Of these trends, three are technological and two are related to human behavior and preferences. Many of these trends are reaching maturity in other industries, giving healthcare a chance to leverage those that are best suited for the industry. Number one, an information revolution is taking place globally. So, the broadband access and smartphone usage are becoming ubiquitous throughout the world, with 90% of developed world and 41% of developing world on broadband. Such access enables not only the transmission of information to the patient, but also transmission of data from the patient to the provider, with room for future growth. The availability of smartphones, projected to reach 40% of the global population by 2021, also enables providers to gather patient details and deliver treatment remotely. In addition to advances in communication, the collection of healthcare data has also exploded. Two examples are the sequencing data, storing and studying of individual genomes, expected to cost $1 by 2025, and the penetration of electronic health record EHR, which currently exceeded 80% in the developed world. Both have been driven largely by policy and cost. Number two, the healthcare industry is gathering all the ingredients to succeed with artificial intelligence. In its applications, AI needs rich data on the individual, cross-sectional data across a population, affordable computing, and accurate nonlinear models. Prior waves of AI were unremarkable because they were missing some of these key ingredients. But the information revolution has put all of the pieces into place, making it possible for healthcare practitioners to predict and diagnose diseases early and more accurately, and also select the most effective treatment and close the loop to nudge human behavior. This will enable AI to serve as a substitute for hard-to-find clinical skills and knowledge when appropriate. Number three, deeper understanding of science is enabling more targeted treatments. As more genomic data becomes available and our understanding of human biochemistry improves, the push is on to design custom products for biomarker-tagged populations, offering significant efficacy all the way up to a curative therapy. In fact, 70% of the compounds under trial in oncology are associated with biomarkers, and the future will involve many highly effective and expensive niche medicines. Number four, consumerism is on the rise. Particularly in developed world, healthcare consumers have assumed a larger share of the financial burden, have access to better information of comparisons, and have developed higher expectations of a good experience. Technologies like AI, combined with the push for transparency, are making it feasible for consumers to demand metrics on provider quality and price. At the same time, the emphasis on experience is encouraging providers and manufacturers to offer better services. Number 5. Healthcare's traditional business models are evolving. Over time, the fragmentation of healthcare into different sectors such as payers, insurers, providers, and manufacturers has made the healthcare industry inefficient and rife with misaligned incentives. Many of these sectorial distinctions are now beginning to blur in the US, with employers getting into healthcare management, insurers investing in care delivery, and providers exploring manufacturing opportunities. Meanwhile, horizontal consolidation continues as well. Public private partnerships are a powerful force here because the public sector has a sense of mission, the power to mandate, and the perspective to set policy for an ecosystem, whereas the private partners have the resources, the technology, and the expertise. These five drivers are combining to create change, but to what end? The World Health Organization (WHO) defined health in its broader sense as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. At an individual population level, this goal can be broken down into four main areas: diagnosis, treatment, outcome, and wellness. As each of these areas continues to be influenced by the information revolution and technological advances, we'll get closer to creating a holistically healthy population.